Hello Vikings fans. Welcome back to Minnesota Vikings News. Today we have some explosive news that just appeared on our channel, and you definitely don't want to miss it. Before we dive into this groundbreaking update, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss any of the latest and greatest from our team. Look at this. TJ Hockenson, our star tight end, is making headlines as he continues on track with his recovery as the Vikings transition N'Keal Harry to the tight end position. Do you believe that? It's been just over 5 months since Lions safety Kirby Josephy delivered that brutal blow to Hockenson's right knee, resulting in ACL and MCL injuries. There were serious doubts about whether Hockenson would be ready for the 2024 season opener. But wait, the story gets even more intriguing. Minnesota coach Kevin O'Connell provided an exciting update following the first practice of mandatory minicamp on Tuesday. He said he's on schedule. He's had excellent scans with his doctors. It's all part of the grueling rehabilitation process at this stage, where he's been able to develop certain aspects of his movement and strength. But it's still day-to-day, and we're just trying to make sure we win today so we can be a little better tomorrow. Now, this is where things get really interesting. O'Connell hinted that Hockenson starting on the physically unable to perform (PUP) list, which would sideline him for the first 6 weeks of the season, is not set in stone. He mentioned, with the rules the way they are now, with the ability to designate guys to return, you can find ways to have guys practice with the team on a schedule that might have been different in previous years when you would have used the physically incapable of performing the list. As Hockenson works on his recovery, Robert Tonyan, Josh Oliver, Johnny Munt and Nick Muse are the tight ends slated to see more action. But here's the difference. Wide receiver N'Keal Harry, who was a first-round pick by the Patriots in 2019, is transitioning to tight end. This could be a game-changer, folks. O'Connell shared his thoughts on Harry's transition, saying, anytime you want to transition a receiver to the tight end position, and N'Keal is really excited about it, he attacked the process long before we even started the offseason program. You expect to see the receiving traits lead initially as they get a little more comfortable with having their hands down, being part of running schemes, and N'Keal showed that. He continued, his route running ability, his explosiveness, contested catches, different variations where we hope to develop a guy who can become a true third down weapon, red zone weapon with his skill set. The more he can doing from an overall standpoint will only help his value as we continue to mold this tight group. Knowing that TJ is in that recovery process and doing a great job with him, we're going to get a lot of reps. We're going to so these guys can fight for those roles, especially early in the season. So what does this mean for the Vikings offense? Could N'Keal Harry become a surprise star in his new role? How will the tight end group perform in Hockenson's absence? The anticipation is extraordinary and we can't wait to see how this plays out. Before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with the latest news and developments. We have a lot more exciting content coming and you won't want to miss a thing. Now we want to hear from you. What do you think of the progress of TJ Hockenson's recovery and N'Keal Harry's transition to tight end? Leave your opinion in the comments below. Your opinions are important and we love reading them. Thanks for watching and Skol Vikings!